What up, everybody? Big Heck here, Standing Room Only Sports. Today we're going to talk about the Belmont Stakes, which is this Saturday. Really quick, some history about the Belmont Stakes. For those of you who aren't, avid or just a casual watcher for thoroughbred horse racing, so the Belmont Stakes is the third race out of three that makes a Triple Crown winner, right? The last time there was a Triple Crown winner, that meaning that they won all three races, was in 1978. This horse named Affirmed, right? The Belmont is 1.5 miles long, so it's the longest of the three races. So if you got a horse that's racing every 2 weeks, that third race is going to be a little rough for him, 1.5 miles, right? So that's why there really hasn't been a lot of horses that have won since 1978, because there's been a lot of owners that won't race horses, the same horse in all three races, especially if they've lost the first or the second race. So he's going up against some fresh, the odds-on favorites going up against some fresh horses. American Pharoah, which I'm sure you guys have seen all over the news and on the internet, it's by far the odds-on favorite. He's 3 to 5, meaning you bet $3, you get 5 back, right? The cool thing about, the hype about this horse is that since the Preakness, which was the second race, he's been training well still, and he's also gained weight, which most horses that win those first 2 races, they tend to lose weight going into that third race. So he's gained weight, he's training well, he's looking good. The other thing that's going to be in his favor is the track is forecasted to be sloppy, so it's going to be rainy more than likely, and if that's the case, he's got a really good shot and probably some easy money that could be made by betting some big money on this horse. The Belmont, he ran really well in the Preakness, and it was a sloppy track. And by all means, if it's a sloppy track on Saturday, he's going to kill it. Some other horses that I like, we got Mutaij, right? He's 10 to 1 odds. I liked him going into the Kentucky Derby, but he didn't practice or train very well leading up to the Derby, and he wasn't looking good the day of the Derby in his warm-ups. So I like him. I like him as a kind of an upset in the Belmont, especially at 10 to 1 odds. I mean, again, you drop $20 on him, it's looking good. $200 back, easy money, right? Some other horses that people have been talking about is Frosted. I'm only betting Frosted, American Pharoah, Mutaij, and Trifecta. But I've got American Pharoah winning it all on Saturday. The horse race is going to be at 4:30 Central Time, I believe. And, you can catch the race on NBC. So, yeah, overall, I think it's going to be a good day of sports. You got the boxing match before that. Then you got the race. And then you got the Blackhawks, hometown of Chicago, playing on Saturday. So they're going to be in Tampa Bay game 2, but they stole game 1. So that'll be good. Good day of sports overall. Good time to head to the bars, catch a beer with your buddies. Drop some money on the races and watch some hockey at the end of the night. That's been another edition. This has been another edition of Standing Room Only Sports. Please subscribe to the channel. We've got a ton of other videos coming out. This is just some of what we've been covering. And if you got any comments or you agree or disagree on my picks, go ahead and drop a comment on there. And then don't forget to follow us on Twitter at SRO Sports _ for some other funny stuff that we got on there. So that's it for tonight. Thanks, guys.